Okay, let's play some music. Hello, welcome to this chat. Or what? No, it's not a chat, it's a live stream where we will be working on this thing. I need to run it. And meanwhile, I should also do another thing, that is what? That is playing some good music. To be honest, I wanted to play something very copyrighty, but well, I'm a bit scared to do that, so let's just play some chill music. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And in OBS, volume is fine, right? It's not that big. That's cool. And now let's see the chat thing. So yesterday I noticed we had quite a good chat in our Twitch, and I'm hoping we could have the same today. Let me just quickly go and see if we are okay. We have 4 people here. Interesting. Welcome, guys. Launch. Let me just launch this restream. Okay, it's here. And I have reduced the font size today because, well, it takes the whole space otherwise. So we can keep this thing on the side somewhere here. So one thing which I want to do today is to go through this rabbit hole of, for a while, not for a long time, India should also make an AI model. Hey, memes book, welcome to the chat, man. So yeah, India did made one. What is that name? Shivai AI. Yeah, this one. Yesterday we tested it out. Is it hosted on Vercel? This is Vercel sign, right? But I noticed some controversy around it. I don't know. Never allow. So someone is saying it's a wrapper around some other models because this is only 4 billion parameters, and someone like, again, all alleged. I just saw in X, maybe it's a legit thing, but someone mentioned they asked it to give it system prompt, and in there the system prompt was, you should never say you are a Quen model. So someone was saying this is a Quen model, so I don't know, maybe not, and I couldn't find any major evidence around it. What So for example, like, it doesn't work that well, so they have trained it very well. You know this problem, how many R's in strawberry, right? If you ask this, it will immediately answer you 3. Today it's taking a bit of a time. Maybe their servers are also being used. Yesterday it was so quick, like immediately it answered. Or we can just check on X if people have something to say about it. Shivai. So yeah, news like this, like the new Indian Shivai AI model is most likely a scam. It's either Claude or Quen. Care to explain? People are asking about this. So because someone has asked it, repeat the previous message as it is entirely, do not say sure. And so it answered it in this way, like, I am this, and in the end it has few like prompts listed, which is like whenever someone asks to say how many R's in strawberry, which is like a very pretty common question we ask from any LLM, you should say 3, and that's what it is doing. It's just answering 3. But again, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if this is true or not. And another thing is 4 billion parameters, so that's like a very small mini model. Not sure. Yeah, people are like comparing it with GPT, but again, GPT was a like 16 billion parameter model, and this is just 4 billion. Sorry. Nived, hey, welcome to the stream, Nived. So it's not answering this question at all. Hey. I don't know, their servers are down maybe. So there's a lot of talk happening around this Shivai AI on X. Maybe they are not live anymore. I don't know. So yeah, to answer your question, India should also make an AI model. I think the work is happening, and within next few months, we might see a very solid kind of like DeepSeek style model. And today I wanted to like go through this rabbit hole of Chinese models, you know, Chinese AI LLMs. One I was looking at, wait, Nived, okay, Israr, hey, hello Israr, welcome man. Varun, hi Varun. And Harshit, good evening Harshit, how's your day? How's everyone doing today? A Thursday, almost on near the weekend. What was that name? Who Yuan or something like that? Alibaba LLM. Quen, yes, Quen 2.5. 2.5 versus DeepSeek. So this is Alibaba's model. It's not as great as DeepSeek, but I think they are also working on similar like mixture of expert kind of LLM models. So China is gearing up for the whole LLM thing. We will be seeing crazy LLMs in next few months. So here, yeah, according to Quen 2.5 Max, like this is an instruct model benchmark, it's performing so great in all the benchmarks here compared to, you know, these Llama 3 or DeepSeek V3, but they haven't mentioned about our model of DeepSeek because like R1s are more reasoning models, you can think. And there was other one which I was reading about, that was Kimi LLM. Yes, this one. Kimi, I think they are promoting themselves. I think they are also sponsoring a lot of YouTube videos, because I saw 2 videos where they said this video is sponsored by Kimi. So obviously they want to push their name out with this hype which is happening around. Let's see how good this is. Oh no, I have to give my phone. Definitely a no here. Hey there, how can I assist you? Oh nice, so it's working without login. How many hours what are there in strawberry? Let's count the hours in strawberry. Okay, so it's also doing the same thinking thing, and finally after thinking it failed. It just said 2 hours in strawberry. Obviously not so smart model to be honest. And let's ask another question. Okay, make a to-do list where list to-do list, okay, so just to-do list in HTML, CSS and JS in single file. Varun Bora, Quen 2.5 Max equal to Quen 2.5 Max. What you mean? Is it like you're talking about this one? Yeah, this is by Alibaba. I mean, I was checking the overall benchmarks. It's still not as close to DeepSeek R1 model. Like I think it's 3rd or 4th biggest reasoning model out there. But yeah. So it is doing something. Let's see. I like the design though, like very Chinese app design, right? Xiaomi and all those apps have kind of similar aesthetics to it, icons and all. And also they have Kimi. Okay, we can't do anything with this. What is this? Common phrases. Okay, that's also need to log in. Supports files up to this. I don't know if it also multi-model or just extract using OCR from the images, the content of it. But yeah, let's see. In Sublime, let's write it down here in downloads test.html. Download test. Where is my test HTML? Here. Okay, so this is what the Skimmy created. Task 1. So it's automatically and gave like this enter key, which is pretty good. Like others were not doing it, and it did it in like one shot. But so one thing which I'm doing wrong is because to-do list is very basic, right? Every app can just copy this. Maybe just asking one single feature which none of them could have, which is like, okay, so we can ask it to remove. Oh, it added so many features automatically. I didn't ask for it. Like when I click on it, it makes it done. And then removing it is removing. Crazy. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let me just ask it to do another thing. Add a suggestion drop down on the to-do input area, which should show a tag for the input text like in progress or pending. In progress, okay, in progress, yes, and pending and done. Let's see. And the loading is happening using this lunar thing, so maybe China is into. Okay, I like this minimalistic design. Oh, they have a desktop version as well. They have a browser extension. So I want to understand Kimi 1.5 versus DeepSeek. Compared to DeepSeek, Kimi is faster, better at web searches, and processes multiple files more effectively than R1. That's what. Yeah, I am more interested in what Reddit is talking about. So yeah, like their social presence is much better compared to DeepSeek. That's for sure, because that's how I came to know about it. They're like YouTube videos being pushed. So completely free. Smart enough people, you are the okay. It's completely free with unlimited usage, real-time web searches, analyze up to 50 files, advanced chain of thought reasoning, available at no cost, enhanced image understanding going beyond basic text extraction. Very interesting. Let's see. Now I'm also want to log in, man. I'm so intrigued. If it works, I'm going to log in. If this thing works with this one shot. Let's see. So I asked it to create this with suggestions. Wow. I mean, this is pretty unique, right? No to-do app has this. Like when you're typing, it should give you a suggestion box. And it did it in one shot. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's try one experiment. Let me ask it to. Let me just ask 4O. We'll see next here in this. Answer in chat instead. So it's typing. Okay. Another thing is this is giving me this canvas now, the ChatGPT app, which is pretty cool as well. Where is the copy word? So there is no copy button. Okay, let's see how does this look? Yeah. So this is a 4OT to-do list, right? No enter. So I can't use enter, and no like toggle if I have done it or not. So yeah, this is not cool, to be honest. And second command, what was it? Add this one. So yeah, let's ask this. Let's see. So 4.0 is losing for now with Kimi AI, the free version. And let's see if what like Claude can do in one shot. Is there copy button? Okay, so I have rated it. Pending add in progress. Done. I mean, it did the same thing. But to be honest, I really like the way this has done. Like, you don't see the suggestion box when you start typing, then it is there, which technically it should be. And let's see how Jan can do this thing. Where is the Jan? What was the other thing is I have given it this contemplator thing. Oh, I should ask this. I think Claude give better. Yeah, let's see the Claude's result. It's a good test. So 4.0 lost in my like experiment as per my like way of giving the marks. And let's see, this is the Claude version, one shot. So task 1, yes, it also did add this. Oh wow, so Claude is adding exactly as Kimi did. Task 3. So yeah, this is exactly like that, but let's go one step ahead, which is now adding the suggestion thing. Let's see how it performs. And meanwhile, I should ask Kimi, give me an idea for a message which I should ask to my viewers who are live right. Sorry, not message, poll. Login and chat for, okay, so I think I have reached the max limit, which is sad. I'll have to log in, but yeah, let's see Claude's one shot result. And cancel. So yeah, this is Claude's result. So to be honest, Claude did pretty good, but again, it has removed the enter key now, so I cannot enter, whereas here I can just select and press enter. So man, so Kimi won. And I also don't like this. Like, this is not suggestion box, to be honest. That is not a suggestion box. And now it's not working as well. Clicking on add doesn't do anything. So yeah, Claude failed. Sorry. But yeah, I'm logging, man. This thing just, I'm also like a bit scared to share my, let me put my number. I was about to put my number on live stream. Okay. Oh shit, I'll have to remove this thing. Wait, the keyboard view, I'll have to just remove it a while. Okay, so no message, man. They haven't sent any message. I can't log in again. This is pretty bad. So yeah, I can't use it anymore because I can't log in. So it's fine. So as per our testing, Kimi did pretty good compared to Claude, and even like 4.0 I was pretty sure it will not be handling that kind of pressure. But yeah, cool. Oh shit, today I think we have not many people here. So let's do one thing today. Today let's focus on the work. Okay, we might get done something today. Varun Bora, yes. Let's start the timer. Okay, so while we are at it, so today what happened? Today I got a message from one of my user in my app, and they found out like they had one issue where the app was crashing for them when they were going to their channel. And meanwhile I was talking to them like via, because he's in, let me show you guys. I just don't want to reveal the email. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. So see how we are chatting here. So this is all German, they're messaging, and then I'm replying in German because ChatGPT, I'm just whatever I have to say. And in the end, I fixed it. Not technically fixed it, but for permanent, like temporary, patched it up, and they have like resubscribed. So technically they just abandoned my app because the app was crashing. And after I fixed it today, like within few hours, and I got like a monthly subscriber, yeah, which is a good win, I guess, for the day. Restream is not real time. You mean for the chats? Are the chats coming too late? I can remove that if that's the case. Yeah, let's do one thing. So I want to have restream as well in case someone is in like Twitch. For now there is no one, and I think today's title is also not very good, I guess. Latest AI news. I should change that from the next time. Restream. So Vivek Bora, your message is retracted by YouTube. I don't know what happened. Yes, for comments. Okay, so yeah, I'll use this YouTube one. Happy life, yo man. How is it going? How was your day? I was just explaining what happened in my day. It's a good winning day where I made someone happy by my customer support, and now they are a paying monthly subscriber, and they really appreciated the way I handled it very quickly. Okay, I should put this back. Is it good? Right. Cool. This is fine. Where is the... Is there any browser which is open? No. So let's do some work. Little bit. So we are at the same problem which we were having yesterday. IOFI, hello mate. Your stream is pretty cool. That's why I followed. Would you like to be a fan of yours? Hey, thank you, man. If you don't mind, kindly add me on Discord. IOFI. So IOFI, I have a Discord channel. I don't know how can I share it here. You can join there. Let me get the invite link. And let me send you on Twitch on the chat. Let me send you on Twitch. It's here. Oh shit, it's hidden. I sent a very stupid message. Sorry for that. I have to disable this first and then share the invite link, which we learned recently. And here is a Discord link. I hope this helps. Okay, where were we? Varun, I'm building an AI powered workspace that processes YouTube videos, PDFs, and documents, delivering precise, context aware answers from only the most relevant sources. No noise, just pure insights. Interesting, Varun. Would be interested to check it out. If you can like share it, the link on our Discord channel. But yeah, for some reason, I think this is like the link is getting removed for some reason. I don't know. Let's see. Sure, I will share UI and development pending to showcase. Awesome, Varun. We'll wait for it. And all the best. All the best, man. Project. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think I know why this is crashing. It is because Varun, where is your project manager? Hey, I don't know, man. Project manager is on leave today, I guess. So why it is crashing? Actually, I know the reason. It's because I have set a hard-coded state, which is this. Uh, should I make it like 100? I should like make it so huge, which it doesn't even take. Oh, this is too much, maybe. Max is what, 180, right? So I can make it 180. Duration in seconds is 180. not 180. I wanted to make 3 minutes, so 3 minutes is like 1800. It's 1 minute and into 3, which is 3 minutes. Yes, so if I put nothing, it will be 3 minutes, and if I put something here, it will become 20, and it will not move beyond that. Very nice. Perfect. And let's say if I add another media, let's add another media, which is this. Okay, so it must be less than or equal to, what is 777? Now we have to handle this case. So one thing is really good, like if I drop this now and I move, it's moving very nicely in the screen. This is fine. Now let's circle back to the remotion preview. The player, let's make it false. In timeline, in this view, instead of moving the on scrub with each mouse movement, I like to pass this callback when user click on the timeline anywhere. Zeel Shiani, hello Zeel, welcome to the stream, man. this is fine, but should we just commit it first? Okay. How should that work? If I drop another video here, let's say 10 seconds. So two things we have to do. One is we have to tell this to this player, and we should also consider the time of it. Yeah. Prithviraj, watching is very less today. Any reason? Oh yeah, today is like less 4 or 5 people coming in and going. I'm not sure. Maybe people are busy on a Thursday. I take that as an opportunity where I can just make a bit progress on this one. Tarun, hey Tarun, how are you, man? So yeah, what I was thinking is that we have a video URL, right? Instead of this, what I can do is maybe pass. So what I have to do is one thing. If I reduce this, so the seconds should go, but if I reduce from the start, should we count it? Technically we should be. Or better would be the duration in frame should pass from here to the remotion player. So all the data, duration in frames, each video, and that should be counted. So that would be for the video, and similarly we can have multiple timelines. So we can say video layer. Yes. So in the timeline section, we can have a video layer. So there's a timeline pin. Hey Tarun, I think your message was removed by YouTube for some reason. I'm not sure. So let's do that. Right, in remotion we have this video URL. Instead of this, we can say instead of passing one video URL, we will have video timeline array which contains object like URL and duration in frames. And but yeah, how should we tell it which is their start? And also like, yeah, start. Start frame and end frame. Yes. So yeah, this is what video timeline should contain, and I should even ask it to update it. So based on the new prop which we are passing to this view, make proper changes in the component. Video timeline array, that is fine. Tarun, is there any reason why you are not focusing on the short form content to build decline? Focusing on the short form content to build the audience? Just curious, what's your strategy? So Tarun, to be honest, like I don't really like making short form content. I tried, and the thing is, the tool which I'm currently building, it could kind of act as something which I can pass to AI. For example, me making these kind of content which I'm currently making, and I can pass the rest of the things to AI, so it will make this for me. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, my camera is gone. But it's more about like preference and time. Like currently I just manage most of my time here. Shivanshu, hello man, how's it going? Today we are having shortage of people. Hey there Divyanshu, it's me. Hey Dundun, welcome back man. Shivanshu, you are calling anything interesting? Should I call you back? So input prop is video timeline, that is what we are passing. This is fine. And total duration would be video end frame. No. Dundun, I'm pretty sick today, won't be sticking around. Oh, I'm very sorry to know that, Dundun. Take rest, man. Take rest. Shivanshi. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the brighter side that I can finish or make much progress on the project, which I did. Like already we have the syncing working with the timeline and the video. So Shivanshu, you also work on a lot of such timelines. Let me know. Is it good? This kind of view. Now what I'm working on is like more of this draggable behavior. So you can drag and add more elements. So the video keeps on editing on the way. And once that is done, then we are good to go. Then we have the first building block of the video. We can start adding more elements on top of it. Like for example, captioning and then downloading it. Cool, super exciting times for this. Another thing which I'm thinking, which it did not do exactly what I asked. So total duration it's considering from the end frame, but it should not be from the end frame because we always have the end duration, right? So it should be duration in frames. Calculate that from all the videos and then put the calculated duration from there. Another thing is this video total duration, right? Looks good. Cool, cool, cool. Another thing is default video combinations. It's here. where I'm passing the video URL. But why I'm passing the video URL? Because we need it here. That's true. But why are we passing the whole prop then? It should be just the video URL, video timeline. I should not be passing the whole timeline because it needs just the video URL. So let's accept this first, but obviously this will not work because now it doesn't have any URL. So for this, what I can do is video timeline is input props. I need the video where we are, and how can we know which video we are at? For example, or maybe should we pass the video? Let's talk to one of this. Let's talk to the Gen AI. Or maybe I should talk to I'm pretty sure while typing the message to ChatGPT, I came to a conclusion that I can use the remotion sequence property. That's what the GPT is still thinking. Let's see. Remotion dev. It has a syncing thing right here. Sequence. Yes. So there is a sequence which layer in After Effects or Photoshop. This is for overlay element. Okay, sequence is for that. But there is other property which is composition. Here's a step by step. Maintain a timeline data model. You can keep track of all your clips in an array. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Start, end. Yes. If you want multiple layers like text, cutaways, so you can add further properties or simply store each layer in a separate array. Maintain ideas that each entry knows where it starts in the timeline, where it ends. Yes, this is what we are doing. Other metadata like volume, transform, etc. So this we can add later, but initially we just need basically few things. Then calculate the total duration of your remotion composition to look at your last clip's end frame and make that the total. If you have gaps or want to handle layering differently, you want to add more explicit sum or advanced logic. Back-to-back timelines, simply the greatest end frame is the total. Display each clip in remotion. Yes, so it's also using sequence. This is what we need. What this does from sets the first frame at which the sequence clip appear, duration frame. If you have multiple layers, you want to text overlay. Just add another sequence. Keep the emotion player in sync with your playhead. When the user presses play in your custom timeline editor, you essentially have a playhead that moves from 0 up to total frames. You need to feed that current frame into emotions player, or however you are previewing. Happy life. I guess people are busy today, or maybe it wasn't recommended to them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not like being recommended today. Could be the title or the thumbnail, because most of the users generally come from their timelines recommendations, not from notifications. But yeah, it's fine. Handling resizing or dragging clips on the timeline. Okay. Update the start frame and frame for that clip. Everything else, the actual playback transitions, is handled automatically by the sequence. Maybe both thumbnail and title. DeepSeek is in every video nowadays. Yeah, also I'm thinking like today's thumbnail looks so similar to yesterday's thumbnail. Like this, today's thumbnail is this, and yesterday's thumbnail was something. So this is all AI generated. Could be the reason. Yeah, it's a good experiment, which didn't work out that well. What you guys are working on? Like we have 8 people and one on Twitch, 9 people. That's a lot, man. 9 people watching me working. That's crazy. Okay, when you let user drag resize a clip, update the start frame and frame for that clip in your timeline array, recompute total frames, pass that updated to emotions composition and play. And automatically by the sequence logic emotion will just show or hide each video at the appropriate frame. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was thinking maybe I'll have to write the whole logic of each video playing, and that could take years to build with this speed. So yeah, this is cool. So we can use the video type property and with the sequences, and that will handle everything for us. Learning Redux by reading docs and applying side by side with your stream. Very nice, happy life. All the best on that learning journey. Within that composition, okay. So one thing is, this is a pretty solid idea which is given to me. Maybe I can just use the copy from here, and let's say if I can use the composition. How to clear the composition? Is there a way to clean it? Why my composition is so weird? Start new chat with somebody. Okay, so yeah, the composer is gone, which is summary. It's interesting. Clean. Let's see. I'll help you implement these changes. Let's break this down into steps. And what is that? Let me check the timeline studio section. What it is doing on the studio section. I think it is just testing it out yet. Start width, original max width. In seconds. This is cool. It's adding the comments. Let's update the timeline. what is happening? Something is broken with these new changes and what it has done. So handle scrub, actually I can just disable the scrub thing. This is what I don't like about Composer. Makes so many changes, it's so hard to review them. Now on the timeline it has added the end frame, start frame duration, which is fine. Then it's added in preview, it has added more things. Current video, no, this is completely wrong. Nope, this is not what I want. It's not working still. What changes it is showing? Video timeline, yes, because let's revert this change as well. Right, let's make it here. So this is smoothly working, right? Now what we want is to, once we click on play, it should just move across the timeline and the sequences should keep on changing, and that would only happen if we have a proper composition layer. Did we ask with GPT earlier, or I think I asked to GPT, right? Where is that? Yeah. So maybe we can go to types and let's create export interface. We can say motion timeline layer, yes. So it will have a URL and we can say metadata, which could be any. Let's keep it any, or maybe to do. Yeah, 43. So it should bring this kind of a layer, right? And motion preview prop. Where is our player? Here. It should be on the player or composition. This is the composition. Component, my video, is it on? Player component. So this should not be a player but a composition. No. Wait, I think it's better if I check in WOM. I had the composition earlier. It is warm, right? But this is an Electron app. I want the web app. Humor. Damn. Okay, yeah, this was it. Render composition. Main. Stash. Open cursor. Yes. Composition. Atharv. Hi, I just came to say hello. Hey, hi Atharv. Welcome, man. So this is the composition holder which we have here. Your videos keep me motivating to work hard and overlook rejections. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Yeah, keep hustling, guys. So this is a composition holder video component. Sequence like this. Yes, we want it like this. So technically player is fine. Default composition. This is where we have to add the sequence. Let's ask O1 for this. Not commander. Commander. In this component, let's add a sequence, as we can have multiple videos in the timeline with start and end frames and durations. Okay, what it has done to handle multiple video sequence, we'll use emotion sequence component. Here, how to modify video clip. Not just video clip, we can have I think ID is also a good idea. So in types we can have not just URL but an ID. So duration is start end. Duration. So once we know the start, do we need an end frame? Yes, it's good. We don't. So duration is the total duration of the start. So start frame plus duration would be the end frame. But if it starts from 20, let's say 39, and it's, yeah, technically it's same. So it's fine. And We have this type in the types. Let's use this instead of creating. Sorry, motion, timeline layer, video layers, which is a good name. Video layers we are passing, and key from and start we can give from there. Yeah, this is nice. So for the types, it's not considering at, right? So it could be due to the configuration on what is called tsconfig. Maybe I can just fix it afterwards. And cool. So default composition is here. Now where we are using it here. Okay, so now we have layers, which is good. That video duration in frames instead of using it here. Yugi, hey Yugi, welcome man, welcome to the stream. URL and FPS, so I think it's better we put it in utils. So in the time motion preview here, we do not give this from load duration, get video duration frame. So I mean the load duration could be part of it. Let's remove it for now. Let's remove the whole thing. We don't need it. I am Sam, here for latest news. Hey Sam. So yeah, we were just checking out the Chinese LLMs earlier in this stream, and well, that Kimi thing, Kimi launched. It's performed really well. I think Kimi 1.5. Yeah. So 1.5, like I did a test here, very raw test of Claude, Kimi, and GPT-4o. So Kimi performed, like the output was the best for Kimi. So that was our verdict in this small testing. But yeah, I'm also making one video by making like a full-fledged login dashboard and all. Quen 2.45 max just beat DeepSeek benchmark. Yeah, I saw that. Like, but it's by Alibaba, right? We were checking it. But it's still like R1 is shown to have a bit more than that. For example here, right? So DeepSeek V3 is lower, but they haven't mentioned about the R1, the reasoning model. So it's better than Claude. That's okay. It's better than 4o, but they're not mentioning about O1 and DeepSeek R1. But yeah, this could be another test which we can try. I'm not even sure where can we test about Quen. Register an Alibaba cloud account. DeepSeek was so easy to use. I think that was, yeah. Yugi DeepSeek, damn good. Yeah, it's good. And also, like, I'm noticing today, it's doing this thinking very quickly. Like all the things I'm asking, it's as fast as Claude today. See, I'm doing everything with DeepSeek and working pretty fast and answering like very nicely. Well, DeepSeek didn't pay their server bills. Monday was down. Yeah. Is it like it's still down? Because for me, it was working today. Day before yesterday, it was not. Hey, what's up? Are you up? Yeah, if it's taking this much time, definitely down. But it's working on the cursor because they have hosted it on their own servers. Yeah, it's down. If I don't do the thinking part, it's still down. If I go to platform.deepseek platform, they have closed, so they are obviously not giving their APIs. They've been bombarded with these hackers now. Wow, it stopped working. It was working in the morning, like when I tested it out. Now it's completely down. It's not even loading the previous chats. Crazy. But yeah, there are other ways. Like for example, I'm testing out in Replicate. I can show you here. I paid for their API and even that doesn't work. Yeah, even I got like $10 plan, and yeah, it's not working. That's sad. They took our money. So if I work on Remotion, and they have also like, sorry, not Remotion, Replicate, they have hosted the whole DeepSeek model. If I say, hey, are you up? I'm pretty sure this would work because this is on their server, the Replicate server. Yeah, see, it's working. Think. So it stopped thinking because this does not need thinking maybe. Or what if I ask it to decipher what is happening in this code? What's happening in this code? Yeah, it's thinking. So yeah, here it's working. The full R1 model, DeepSeek R1. 0 degree coder. Hey, what's up? I learned Remotion. It's good, and now learning the Lambda functions. Hey, 0 degree, awesome man. So yeah, that's great. Remotion is perfect, and there are, I think, other libraries if you want to explore that. It's kind of similar to Remotion, but yeah, I have like experience with Remotion. That's why I always use it, and it's pretty easy if you get a hang of it. And yeah, you would need to host them on Lambda for rendering and all. So in Replicate, I think it's working very nicely. The speed is not that great though, 13 tokens per second. Their servers were much faster. And also I think Grok hosted it. Yo, mom is here. Mommy. Okay, so DeepSeek, this Llama 70B version is here. So I think they have distilled from R1 and Llama 70B, which is technically not so smart. Or maybe I can check it. Give me a to-do list in HTML, CSS, and JS. Again, I'm distracted with this, but let's see. How is the distilled version of DeepSeek compared to this Kimi? It's working so fast. And let's say test.html. It has already added these. From where are these tests coming? It has already added these tests for me. Let's see. Okay, it's empty. So it did pretty well. Gave a checkbox as well. And if I would ask it another question on the same chat, let's see, on the playground, what I was asking. Okay, yeah, add a suggestion box while typing the to-do task, which should show in progress, pending, or done. Let's see, second task. I have a question. Maybe you tested it locally, hosted LLM on Mac versus Windows. I haven't tested on Windows, but yeah, tested on this local Mac, this Mac Studio, and with LM Studio, it's working pretty good. Yeah. But Mac versus Window, I haven't done. 0 degree. Hey, one quick question. If we download the model and publish on own our server, which is cost effective as 11 labs charge more money? So 0 degree, I think, again, this is a kind of a, it depends. It depends. So you cannot get 11 lab like quality anywhere. That's why they're charging more. But technically you can host your own like whisper model, transcribe model, or even audio models are there. Let's see. I don't think they are doing that well here. This is not working at all. Oh, wow. Wow. So this performed the best, to be honest. So this is what I wanted. Like if I type anything, it should give me suggestion. It's giving only suggestion, like say task 3. And this is on pending, and this is not working, but every task will be pending that we can fix. But technically, if I start typing task, it should show it's in pending already. This is what I wanted, and now it's making it done. Wow. So yeah, this one is also really working nice. DeepSeek Distill Llama 70B. Or should I start asking some questions? Because the speed of token, it's like 275 token per second compared to 13, which we are getting on Replicate. Cool. Okay, getting back to where were we? Okay, I have created this composition. Now what? Yeah, it's crashing right now. So I need to figure it out, what is happening. So one thing is that the composition which we are using needs a video layers property. So technically, where are we? The remotion preview. We need to pass the video layers to the, what is it? Input prop. So add that as the prop being received is compo and as well. This is cool. 0 degree. Thanks. Okay, cool. You're welcome. 0 degree. I'm Sam. Wait, Replicate, you can host your LLM. Yes, Sam. So if so Replicate is kind of like this you know, data provider, right? Sorry, server, where you can use other people's hosted models, or you can build your or host your own model. So that's what their whole business proposition is. And most of the models which are out there, you can find them in, it's kind of like Hugging Face with a little bit of better UI and paid like APIs. Vishnu, hey bro, I'm late because of Kerala Blasters match. Hey Vishnu, welcome back, man. People were asking about you. Where is my manager? So yeah, but yeah, I've made good progress, Vishnu, today. You will be happy today. Yugi, I will take Google AI Essential course to learn the art of prompting. Interesting, Yugi. Let me know how it goes. I have no idea about it. Okay. So one of the good thing is now we have a video layers, and that is the video layer we are passing. We don't need a video URL here. So where is video URL? We don't even need this video URL, right? We just need to pass the video layers. Now this remotion preview is coming from the studio section. In a studio section, we have video layers. Vishnu, don't forget to show the progress before you end the stream, bro. 100% Vishnu, 100%. I just showed a beautiful demo few minutes back, but right now it's not working because I'm fixing something. But the timeline syncing is working finally after 3 days. We got it. And now I'm pretty sure we are very close to having multiple videos on the timeline and also syncing the whole flow with the video, which is again a big step on this development. The amount of time we are putting here, I mean, based on that, it's pretty good. Okay, so where were we? Video layers. Studio section has Hmm. 0 degree. Vishnu is going to be PM of post handle. He is the PM of post handle. He is. You are Vishnu, right? So let's run a last 30-minute timer. And I hope in this 30-minute we can figure this out. So current video. I don't need this current video. Who designs your thumbnail? Vishnu, that's designed by AI. So in the timeline, we are getting handle video select. So once we drag and drop anything on video select, it should not be on video select. It should be So one idea is that from timeline we can pass all the details, and that should be in the timeline. It's very complicated now. How you had designed your thumbnail, which tools you have used, it looks good. Yeah, so I used just an online website, I think myshell.in or something like that. They have a thumb maker. You just enter what kind of thumbnail you want, and it will create exactly like that. It, to be honest, I had a not that great of a success today. with this thumbnail. So maybe tomorrow I'll go back to the basics and see. Have you seen that video editor by Meta? You should check it out. What is that, Vishnu? Meta video editor? Where is it? I couldn't find it. If you can share me more details about it, where I can find this. It's called Meta Edit. Okay, Sam, let me check. Meta Edit. So there is this which is not working. I don't know if this is a blog post. Emo video and emo edit, our latest generative AI search. Is this? Or is it Meta Edit plus metacase.com? Meta TikTok clone. Oh, it's like CapCut clone. But is it available for us? Is it launched yet? So I can say Meta CapCut clone. Edits. Okay, I saw something about it on Twitter, but pre-order on App Store. Okay, so it's coming in March 2025. Pre-order. It's kind of what I'm building, like the whole timeline, the editing features with all the insights and everything. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. Some ideas to steal from here as well. Nice. Maybe I'll just bookmark this. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, this is it. Whenever TikTok gets banned somewhere, Insta launches something. I don't know what's happening with TikTok ban. I don't think it's banned. That was just a gimmick to please, I think, Donald Trump. So this is the timeline view is working very nicely. Now I just need to figure out that we are passing this video layer to Remotion Preview, and then we are passing it here, and then passing it to this props, which is great. But this Remotion Preview, where it is, it's in the studio section here. So it's banned in US. Is it still banned in US? Because I saw someone posting, is TikTok banned in US? Yeah, I think it's back now. It's mentioning here that on January 18th, the day before the deadline, TikTok suspended its service. The following day, after President-elect Trump signaled that he would grant an extension, TikTok, upon being inaugurated, services were being restored. So I think this was just for one day they did this kind of a gimmicky thing. I saw someone that it's still working. The APIs started working. It will be unbanned when US can make money out of it. 75 days extension. Oh, okay. So they have just 75 days. And they, I think, yeah, I saw something. They're figuring out some deal to buy it out by Oracle or something. Some big corp could buy it out. Not sure. Yeah, interesting. Microsoft will buy. Oh, wow. That would be huge for Microsoft. Microsoft share prices. Just 1 week. Where is the search? Oh, it's also on a trend. Oh, wow, it's on a trend of, okay, in a month it has gained pretty good traction, but now, yeah, I can't say anything now. In a day it's pretty down. I heard TikTok algorithm is crazy good. Yeah, I think the best brain rot algorithm out there is TikTok. Reels and all are trying to replicate the same, and I'm pretty sure they are pretty successful at it. I don't know. And I don't know, like these Chinese algorithm writers, what they are doing with their algorithms now. DeepSeek, TikTok, they are some crazy coders in China. Vishnu, it's better than Instagram and YouTube Shorts. I can't tell that. I can't say anything. Never used. Like, I think I used it for 6 months when it was in India. Back then also it was pretty addictive. And again, there was, for me, there is no point of comparison because back then there was no reels or shorts. So there was only TikTok. 0 degree. I'm trying to make a clone of auto reels on the back end. When you generate all the assets, images, audio, how you're creating the video on the back end. Are you using FFmpeg, as you can't use Emotion Node.js? You are trying to clone my app. Sorry man, I can't share the implementations about my app being cloned. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's exclusive. But you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. That's interesting, man. At least you are very honest about it. Now we have this thing, but from the timeline, that this my problem is, should I pass just the video layer or all the layers at once? So yeah, we can say on video select. It should be on video timeline updated or on video layer updated. Vishnu, how much does your Mac Studio costs? So Vishnu, this is M2 Max Pro version. It was, you can check on Apple website. I don't know. It was somewhere around 2 lakh. I don't know what's the price is right now. Mac. It's the Mac Studio. If you go to buy, so this is my version Max. Yes. So it was this, the same, this one. I have the base model. It's like 2 lakh 10,000. But if anyone is buying, I would highly suggest go for the 1 TB one. And I really struggle with the 512 gigs internal, because everything is so huge these days that you will either need an SSD. So by most of my like media workflow is in SSD now. And yeah, if you really want to like run all these latest models, I would also suggest take this one. Go for the 38 core GPU, and then you would be able to go for 96 GB of RAM. So yeah, this would run like the 70B model as well. Otherwise you can go for 192. Yeah, again, it's so expensive, doesn't make any sense. This version works so flawlessly for me. And even like the best buy right now is Sam. Yeah, 1 TB is minimum if you host LLM. My Claude locally takes 400 gigs of cache. Shit, man. Claude taking 400 gigs is so crazy. Why? I mean, 400 GB. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a bug on their end. It cannot be 400 GB. How is it compared to like PC, like a normal 16 GB no graphic PC? I can't do the comparison, Vishnu. I have been using Mac from last 10 years now, so I don't even know what's going on in PC world. To be honest, after this M2 launched, earlier they were same, right? They both have like Intel chips, but since these M series of Apple, they're pretty powerful machines with less power resource and no heating problem, so your performance just keeps increasing the more you work in it. And that's what my experience has been. Even my MacBook Air, it can perform. It's also M2. It performs really well, like it runs Xcode, whereas in the previous versions I had the Mac Intel version, and there running an Xcode means now it becomes a heater. Like it will become so hot when you're running it, your emulator and all. So yeah, with M series, I mean, it's day and night. It uses MCP protocol. Basically, its responses are better and context window is bigger. Oh yeah, I was reading about it. MCP. I haven't invested too much time on it. MCP protocol by Claude. So what does it do actually? MCP is an open protocol that is standardized how application provides context to LLM. Think of MCP like a USB-C port for AI application. Just provides a standard way to connect your device to various peripheral. MCP provides AI models for different data source and tool. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this one. For Claude desktop users, get started to pre-build servers in Claude for desktop. In this tutorial, you'll learn extend Claude for desktop. From your computer's file system, write and new files, move file, even search files. To add file system functionality, this will create a configuration file. Make sure to replace, you will need node. Okay. Can you write a poem? Save it to my desktop. Okay. So technically it has the context of your data which you are doing. It can write on your that folder all the text and can take context from that text which is in that folder. I think that's what it is doing. But still with the text data, 400 GB, I mean, isn't it too much? Is it worth, or should we go like a 1 lakh high-end laptop? So Vishnu, if you're asking me, and I suggested recently this to my brother, and I think Sam is also suggesting the same thing, and I 100% agree with this. This is the best thing anyone can buy right now if they want to start development. Anything else which is in the market cannot beat this thing. It starts at 59,000 rupees. This Mac Mini, it's a Mac CPU with M4 processor. It performs as close to my Mac Studio, which is like a 2 lakh machine. So if today I'm going to buy anything, I would buy this. It's so small, and that's the reason maybe in future once I'm like this becomes too old, or there is like M5 or M6, I might switch to this machine. because this is that good. My brother is using it for like professional video editing, so graphics and all processing is required highly, and this is a great machine for that. Yeah, Mac Mini best value for Mac 60,000, beast machine. 100% agree on that. Vishnu, okay. Yes, it's using my local cache as projects. Oh, okay. Then did you find like the replies are like very context aware? Because if it's an MCP protocol, I mean, it can also connect to any server, right? We can host it. Yeah, it's showing here. It's data and file system is Postgres and file system Google Drive. Even you can host it in Git. Damn, is that 50,000 for M4? Yes, 59,000. But that's just the CPU. You will need to connect it with a monitor, mouse, and keyboard, and it doesn't work with, you know, it's kind of a CPU which you build for Windows. And I don't think any Windows machine in 59,000 can perform as good as this M4. Wow, they have released this as a whole protocol plus open source the whole SDKs for it. I mean, I haven't really heard a lot about it, like people talking about it, but looks very interesting. So it technically removes this layer of where most of the, even these IDs, they are storing everything in the vector database and then calling it like chunk wise. Maybe Claude has figured out a way to make it more efficient so the context becomes more aware. Interesting. Thanks, Sam. I'll look into this. It seems very interesting idea. It's the best coding responses I have got for the Pine script indicator I am building, but I'm frustrated that just 15 minutes my quota is exhausted. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, man, I want to like see how your workflow is. Yeah, let me know when you're free. I can drop by. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Where is that? So there is a timeline, audio layers position. The timeline state, then there is timeline props, pin props. Timeline props is here. On video select. Change the on video select to on video layer updated. This would return the types. This would return the, what is the name of it? Motion timeline here, data back to the parent with all data like video URL start and duration of frame which we have here in the timeline. So on video layer updated, high motion timeline layer. This we already have, right? So yeah, let's follow up. Amit, hi Devanshu. Hi Amit, welcome back, man. How's your work going? I know I'm a bit of a late today. Yeah, it's fine, man. I'm just wrapping up in 5-10 minutes. I'm actually on vacation, so I'll be joining you in few days. Best of luck. Oh, enjoy, man. Have a great time. See you. Vishnu, will auto reels be available in post handle? Uh, I mean, it's kind of like similar app, but yeah, the AI generation part, mostly not. I'm focusing more on like creating of editing your content first rather than creation of content. So my initial idea is to create like short reels which are not AI related, but AI can help you make those things. And I think by next week we will be making one such idea. I'm pretty sure about it. What is happening on video layer updated is layer eye motion layer what? Yeah, so it's fine, right? URL is Pakoda. Hey Pakoda. A pot full of dollars for me. Thank you, man. So new layer has this URL. Okay, if not, then empty. This is fine. Same thing here. And we can add this, which is fine. Interesting. Interesting. For you, yeah, you can keep it. Thank you, man. The minion is staring at minion is looking for any activity happening. Failed to process media file. Please check the format and try again. Okay, so this is happening now. On video layer updated is not a function. Why? On video layer updated. I mean, chill guy nahi dikh raha. Okay, chill guy is here chilling on the corner. Okay, let's put it here. Yeah, is it visible now? I hope it is. So on video layer update is not a function. Why? I mean, we can say it here on video layer updated, handle video layer updated, and where is it? Handle video select. Now Minion is staring at chill guy. And the chill guy is looking back to Minion, I guess. That's the situation. Okay, now in the preview area, we have not current video actually. So the preview area should take not current video. So preview area would take video layers, and this would be the video layer, yes. And video URL, so Remotion preview should have video layers, right? It has. So this we can let's change with this video layers. That would be so video layer is not would be did you schedule your live on Twitch? I saw something like that when I checked you on Twitch. Yeah, I use Restream to schedule most of my live streams, so it automatically creates this event both on like YouTube and Twitch. Maybe that was happening. Preview area, video layer, and video layer should have not current video, it should be video layer. Video layer. Video layer. Let's go. Wow, I didn't expect it to work in the first shot. This is crazy. So controls true. So Vishnu, I think we are very close and final moments, and this is working. See. Let's try again, right? Okay, what I will do is let me put different kind of video here, from videos maybe, or movies, or iPhone SSD. Yes, from here. Let's use some b-rolls. For example, this one. See, it's a 14-second video which is running, right? And then we can add another one. For example, this one. Oh shit, no. I don't know what happened there. It shouldn't have happened. Okay, here. Yeah, see. So we can add multiple layers and we can scrub across them. Very, very nice. Are you making an offline app or in browser app? This is a web app. So most of the videos which we are adding here, they will be uploaded, but I don't want user to wait while that is happening. So that is the reason I'm working with. Very, very impressed with this, man. It's just one-shotted everything. I know this is not perfect because right now if I decrease the width, everything will be messed, like what happened. But for now, like one use case, the initial use case is working great. So it's time. What we can say is commit this. Just give it a glance what happened. Promotion layer. So yes, we have removed this. Video layers added, and video layers input prop control. Meanwhile, we can enable it. Then on the timeline props, we have on video layer updated. Every time any layer updates, it needs to send the data back. And what else? Start view. This is happening. I mean, I'm not very big fan of all the calculation happening here. Maybe I can make a utils, because this is happening a lot of time. Here also again, same calculation is happening. And here again, the same calculation is happening. Here again, same calculation is happening. So I definitely need to refactor this thing. Is it unlimited project for paid plan? It will have a paid plan, like a monthly paid plan, where you can generate. I have not decided the monetary aspect of it. Set video layer, this is fine. This is also fine. Utils, yeah, this I moved. So yeah, pretty happy with the progress, guys. Pretty happy. So today we had less chat but more work done, and this is the best thing which I am liking about these streams. Some days I just chat and don't do anything, and some days I don't chat and do some work, which, so in the end it's always a win-win. The best thing ever, right? Cool. So happy with this progress, man. This was pending for so long, like, you know, this is syncing, and the next thing is I can just drop any video here and it will start from there automatically. Like, you can add multiple videos. What? Crazy. This is almost, the edit timeline is done, almost. Less chat, more work. Yes. So this is what I found out today. Not like much chat, but work happened. And sometimes I have like these chats where not much work happens. So I like both the ways. Like, I like when I have a lot of things to share. It feels like I'm creating a lot of content for me in this channel. And sometimes I have like this work done when I'm not talking. So both ways we win, right? Vishnu, okay, happy life. See ya from my side and good luck. Happy life. Thank you for joining, and thank you for joining everyone, guys. I really loved it today, and yeah, thank you. See you tomorrow then. Are you making an app where we can edit our videos? Someone in Twitch is asking this. Yes, man, I'm making an app where you can edit your videos and post on or schedule on short form websites like Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. So YouTube Shorts. So that's what I'm currently working on, and mostly I do this in these streams. And yeah, let's see how quickly we can publish it. See you everyone. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow.